What is going on, everybody?
This is how I made $950 trillion thousand dollars on the Nasdaq today.
On a real note, though, this is the trade I took today. So let me just go over it for you guys and what I saw. So let me just remove all of this, okay? So I was looking for these longs, right? And there's actually a really clean 2-minute model here that I would have 100% taken, but ES was up in the clouds. It was way up here. Already tapped OTE on the of this range. So I did not take that trade and I avoided a loss because of my rules and system. And then I noticed this range right here, right? Come down, engineer this high, and then come down, right? It's one thing I'll say about this, it's not the most obvious like vertical range, but it's vertical enough for me. This is not horizontal. If you think this is a horizontal range, you're fried. You're fried. This is a vertical range from this high to this low here, okay? And we have literally engineered this 1 minute high in premium. If we're going to continue lower on the day, we're going to take this high, right? If you just look at the chart, we're bearish, right? So if we're going to reverse, we are highly going to go take this high. There's no higher time frame gaps against this. There's no 5 minute, there's no like 4 minute, there's nothing, okay? So it's really nice in that regard. And then I just saw this structure here, really clean structure with a CISD paired on both. Then I just waited for a closure above that on both. At this point, I want to see price shift, okay? Because if you just remove this, if we go back down here, like this is looking like accumulation. You know what I mean? Like we come down and then we come up and then we put in our structure in the order block and then we come up again and then we come down, putting in the lowest low. And then at this point, after this point, I want to see price shift, okay? Because if we don't, it's going to start looking like accumulation. So at this point, I want to see all up candles, right? Which is exactly what we get. We get a shift. I take entry on the retest of the order block. Stop at the low. TP at the first premium high. And then I was going to go break even once we inverse this 1 minute bearish gap. Because this is the only thing that was holding us back. And after I saw we wicked it out once and then we wicked it out twice, I can't really show you guys because it's like I can only print the candle, but essentially, right, once we wick this out twice, we come up, we wick it out, and then we tap in, and then we reject, and then we come up into it again. If we're gonna come up past this midpoint again and test this fair value gap again, there's no reason we should reverse off of that, right? If we come up and we start like displacing above these bodies here and above the CE, and like we start getting here, like at the end of the order block, the end of the fair value gap, like as the candle is moving, if we wick it out again, I just know we're gonna reverse, because if we wick out a fair value gap 3 times, like it's very sus. So like about like this point, like once we start to like we put in this lower wick and then we flip and push. Once we push past fair value gap, I'm instantly break even as the candle's moving. I was waiting for the inverse. This is just a discretional play here. I don't want to see price wick this out again for the 3rd time. Like I don't want to be in the trade. I go break even at that point and then it hits TP. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I will see you guys. So I didn't take any trades in Asia yesterday. It was very lame. I was really close to taking a 5-minute model and even a 10-minute model. But it did end up working out. ES hit IV and then we got the entry, so I didn't take it. I didn't even know if I played out. I just got off the charts because it doesn't matter, because my rules say it doesn't matter, you know. So yeah, very happy with today. Very happy with the way I traded today. Just going over the checklist, right? We had a decent vertical range. We more or less had an obvious engineered buy side in this premium that I knew we were going to take out. And then we instantly put in a clear structure with the CISD. And then we don't fiddle around, right? We come down, we form the order block, and then we come up, we put in this lower low, sweeping out these lows, and then we just go up and shift, which is exactly what I want to see from my trades. I want my trades to look like this. I'm very happy with this. And yeah, great day today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.